Now, if you watched the Super Bowl last night, chances are you saw quite a few commercials promoting electric vehicles.
Yeah, pretty cool, right? Automakers are in a race to get the best EVs on the market. We've really seen the push this year. GM just unveiled the new electric Chevy Silverado pickup truck. And the automaker also recently announced it's revamping its Orion assembly plant to build those Silverados, and also the electric GMC Sierra.
Ford is building new campuses in Tennessee and Kentucky to build EVs and electric batteries. 7 Action News reporter Kiara Hay goes in depth tonight. Is Michigan prepared for this changing market?
More automakers are planning to ditch the gas and plug into the future of cars. But while more electric vehicles are coming on the market, are people looking to purchase cars buying into the hype?
Okay, let's go. We're going all electric.
GM was just one of the automakers on Sunday pushing its EVs to the forefront. The company boldly proclaiming to produce 30 electric vehicles by 2025. Most car brands are looking ahead to a fossil fuel-free future, including Volvo that says it will only make electric cars by 2030. But as the industry heads full speed towards gas-free, are customers ready to make the switch? Michael Bates is on the fence.
How long does it last? How often do I have to charge it?
A common concern, according to 7 Action News' Facebook poll, with people commenting about how few charging stations are available and the cost to charge at home.
More charging infrastructure is going to be critical for widespread adoption of EVs.
Gregory Kololian is the director at the Center for Sustainable Systems at the University of Michigan. He says right now charging stations are sparse, but that's changing.
Last year, the amount of chargers increased 55%.
And there's more to come. Last week, the federal government announced a $5 billion investment going towards charging stations along the interstate highways. And locally, a 1-mile stretch in the city of Detroit will be dedicated to the first ever wireless charging infrastructure. That means cars and trucks can drive down the street and their vehicles will start charging. That project is slated to start in 2023, and it'll be worked on here at the Michigan Central.
But it's the way of the future. It's coming.
Dennis Thacker works at Art Moran Buick GMC in Southfield.
The screen is bigger.
He says most of his customers at least ask about electric vehicles, even if they don't all make the switch.
Yesterday was our first 2 deliveries of EV Hummer Edition 1s.
Tom Moran, who owns the dealership, says the trucks had to be ordered 14 months in advance. And right now, he has 100 more trucks already reserved that won't be filled for another 2 years.
It's important for folks in Michigan to buy these vehicles.
Kololian says Michiganders can also look forward to prices of EVs going down because the cost of batteries are beginning to drop. In Detroit, Kiara Hay, 7 Action News.
Yeah, we were just talking about that price coming down, Rexy.